going on, guys? It's Alex Leba back here again for a brand new vlog video.
Nope. We're back with a Blu-ray hunting video. That's what we do on this channel.
No, it's gonna be a vlog.
No, it's gonna be a Blu-ray hunting video.
No, it's gonna be a vlog.
If I'm in it, it's gonna be a Blu-ray hunting video.
Vlog.
No, Blu-ray hunting video.
No, vlog.
It's gonna be a Blu-ray hunting video.
Well, Blu-ray hunting videos literally are vlogs.
Yeah,
so,
but this is a variation of that type, so, and it's the good version, as opposed to what you've been doing. So AKA, and this is gonna be a good one.
What do you mean by that?
Not YouTube videos. That's why I unsubscribed. I was like, get me off this channel. It sucks now. Alex Leba's a fraud. That's why I'm here, to make everything better, America.
This is one of my subscribers, David.
The best new Alex Leba character.
He's a huge movie buff like I am. If you guys have not seen the last video, which you probably have, it's where we showed his entire Blu-ray collection. Definitely check that video out. It'll be in the description below.
Blu-ray hunting video. Vlog. Blu-ray hunting video.
All right, stop. Let's meet in the middle. Blu-ray hunting vlog.
I'm willing to make that compromise.
Okay.
Let's do it. Bam. Oh God.
We gotta do my signature shot.
Oh, the walking into the store shot? I can just imagine how annoying it is to be an Alex Leba character, because imagine me trying to go to the store and you're like, wait, let me set the camera here and let's run back to the car and pretend like we're walking into the store for the first time. So yeah, that's probably really obnoxious. I understand why all your friends hate you now. Star Wars 4K releases, very underwhelming. The picture quality is just okay. If they're like $10 each, I'd say sure, get them if you're a fan, but like don't spend like $20, $30 on them. Not worth it. Just not a big upgrade. Same thing with all the Marvel movies. The 4Ks look just okay. You know what one actually looks worse? Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 1, because they were both shot on film. So the Blu-rays look beautiful. They have film grain and everything. They look like a nice natural film image. On the 4Ks, they degrained everything and it just looks all smothered and smeared and disgusting. It's horrible. Because they try to make it look like it was shot digital, which doesn't look as good as film, in my opinion.
The only two Marvel films that were shot on film are Iron Man 1 and 2?
No, I think the first Hulk was as well.
Oh.
Because these movies were made back in 07. They came out in 08, so like, they were still using film quite often. I hate when they do that. Like, film grain is beautiful. I get why they did it, right? They wanted the films to all look consistent. Although the digital photography got better, those early digital cameras suck ass. Even the early Fincher films, where it was like the best looking digital, even that looks kind of eh.
What, you mean like Zodiac was shot digitally?
Yes.
And then
Panic Room was the last movie he shot on film. Everything after that was shot digitally.
Really?
So like even going back and watching like Curious Case of Benjamin Button, it looks okay. But yeah, Zodiac, you watch that movie today, the photography doesn't look that great.
It looks fine, I think.
It was state of the art at the time. No, it's not a bad looking film just because the lighting is still beautiful. In terms of the overall visual, not so great. But again, it was 2006.
Yeah.
Digital cameras were not that great.
It was actually edited on Final Cut, which I used to edit my videos. A little fun Leba fact that nobody gives a shit about.
Fincher Jr. over here. Leba, I'm assuming you're done with this? Yeah, that's not a garbage can. You slob. You fucking slob. You've clearly been hanging out with Dalton way too much, just leaving trash everywhere like a goddamn hillbilly.
Better now, better now.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
This video is getting more cringe by the minute. If you guys are watching this video and you're wondering, why the hell does Alex not have his mask up? I'm wondering the same thing.
Do you want me to pass out? Oh my God, from this heat and then this breathing in your own carbon dioxide?
I mean,
You're a dumb fuck! A dumb fuck!
I want to get this because of my OCD. Because the first 3 seasons are in these tall, like book packaging where the discs slide into pages. Season 4, the last season, is in a regular slipcover with a regular case, so it doesn't match, and it looks stupid.
You see, the average person watching this would think we're just absolutely insane talking that way.
You have to realize we are.
Do you think it's more so like us being insane, or do you think it's more so like us on the autism spectrum?
No, it's just like a nerdiness and an off-kilter hobby. Bad Terminator movie, but good movie. Like, it's entertaining. If you're a fan of the Terminator franchise, this is kind of an abomination.
If it wasn't related to Terminator, it would just be some random, like, straight-to-DVD, like, you know...
No, it's better than that.
Movie,
It's very competently made. It's got good cinematography. It's got a really big budget. It's made by a good director. Like, you could tell there was talent involved. All the like little decisions in the filmmaking, I think, was good. It's just the broad concepts were flawed to begin with. So if you start with a faulty recipe, the meal can only be so good despite having the best chef in the world. Well, I mean, you're a huge Terminator fan, right?
Yes.
To me, those insults didn't hurt as much as they hurt you because you're a bigger fan.
Which do you think was more like terrible and disrespectful? John Connor getting shotgun blasted in Dark Fate at the beginning, or Bruce Willis drowning in a mud puddle at the end of Glass? Spoilers. I almost said flashback.
Definitely a Furlong getting killed. Bruce Willis's character, the whole point is that water was his only weakness, drowning. So the fact that he drowned in a puddle, yes, disappointing, but kind of makes sense in terms of the story in the movie. Whereas Connor just literally chilling with his mom and then boom, gets shot. Like, so anticlimactic and also such an insult because we love that character so much.
Especially like Edward Furlong as that character, you know? If it was just some like other actor, if it was a different actor, then it wouldn't have been like as big of a deal.
If it was Nick Stahl getting shot, no one would care. But the fact that it was him, and it was the young him that we loved, that adorable kid from the second movie, and you're gonna shoot that person right in the chest, that's so depressing.
But at the same time though, like, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense at the same time. It's like, why would they only send 2, you know? Like, it makes sense that they would send multiple Terminators. I guess that makes sense, but at the same time though, she said it was like every 2 years that they kept popping up.
Yeah, see, that's what we call lazy writing. I don't like it, but it doesn't bother me that much. Like, yeah, everyone's a lazy writer.
But it's just kind of funny to think that like they sent that many Terminators to take him down.
If you're a robot, wouldn't you? Like, you just would if you could keep doing it, you would keep doing it until you eventually get results.
It's a freaking robot. It's like, it's so easy to kill him. Just like, you know, just, I don't know.
I know actual robots, and they found that movie offensive. That movie was racist against robots. It depicts them as crazy killers when they're just normal people like you and me trying to feed their family.
Yes. What do you think? You want to get it?
Well, I already have all the seasons, so I'd be getting it only for like the one bonus disc that's in there, which I do want at some point, but it's also in the smaller set, the bonus disc, so.
If you would rather have the smaller set, why not just get this?
I have so limited amount of space in so many movies. If it's the same discs, I'd rather have it in a smaller package.
I don't know why you bought the Parasite 4K.
I love that movie so much, I'll buy it 2 more times if I have to. That's how good it is.
It's a little overrated.
The Alex Leyva channel's overrated.
That's the stupidest thing you've ever said.
No, the fact that it's so underappreciated and it's still overrated. People hate it and that's still liking it too much. That's like a double insult. It's like your channel is not appreciated at all, and even that little amount of appreciation is still too much.
I have those movies down there, but I don't have the slipcovers. Can you steal the slipcovers for me?
No, I'm not a criminal like you, Leyva.
So you're saying you've never stolen a slipcover?
Now you're putting words in my mouth that may or may not be true. I don't have the normal equipment that I normally have, because obviously I would have like a magazine or something. Look at this dummy, just living his sad dummy life, not having his mask up like he's supposed to. He's gonna die. We're getting evidence. This is gonna be shown in a courtroom one day. I'm gonna pretend like I don't know him. Yeah, this just looks like a sock with hoops on it.
I literally tore my black shirt and made this damn thing. I was Dalton Mueller about it. Yeah, Dalton's such a piece of shit.
Yeah, I haven't even met him and I agree.
I don't think there's any person who has seen Dalton at all or met him that doesn't think that he's a complete piece of shit.
Well, you know what they say. If it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's probably a fucking duck. You know, it's the same way saying that joke was in a movie I like, and I really love this quote. Lucky number 7, Ben Kingsley has a speech. It's kind of the same concept. He's like, if somebody calls you a horse the first time, you laugh at him. If somebody calls you a horse the second time, you punch him in the face. If somebody calls you a horse the third time, maybe it's time to start shopping for a saddle.
With Dalton, though, first time someone calls him a piece of shit.
Oh, that's just confirmed. You don't even got to think about it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's just spend the rest of this video talking about how big of a piece of shit Dalton is.
I'm down with that. Desperation is a powerful force, my friend.
What am I desperate for, though?
Friends and attention.
Really, the only reason I hang out with Dalton is because he's literally probably the funniest person I've ever met in my life. You just look at him.
I'm sure he's very entertaining.
You just look at him for 2 seconds and you start laughing because he just looks like such a damn goofball.
I mean, there's only so many ways you can say Dalton's a piece of shit.
What, Leyva? This better be fucking good, dude.
Okay, I'm hanging out with one of my subscribers right now, and he's a huge fan of you, and he'd like to say something to you.
Who is he?
David. Here's Dalton.
How's he doing?
Hey, here he is.
Hey, what's up, Dalton? Just,
How are you?
great. Just wanted to say you're a fantastic piece of shit, and I hate you.
Thanks, bud. You're a piece of shit, but I'm one piece of shit driving around in a $30,000 truck. What's Leyva driving around in? A $500 Corolla?
You may be a piece of shit, but you do got a damn nice truck, I must say.
And a huge dick, Leyva. And a good-looking wife.
Oh, what's up, Summer? You're looking very sexy today.
Thanks, Leyva. We're in best things right there.
A hot girl, a beautiful truck, and a big dick.
The holy trinity of happiness.
That's why they call you...
Big Dick Bandit, baby.
Follow him on Pornhub at the Big Dick Bandit.
For plenty of incest porn. Oh, his tires are sticking out further than his car. That's illegal.
Pleasure talking with you, bud.
Yeah. Pleasure talking to you too, as always, Dalton.
Alright, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, fuck you too, you piece of shit. Goddamn asshole. I fucking hate that guy so much.
How long have you known him?
I known him for a while. We went to school together.
Oh, see, that's probably why. Because, okay, my friend Sal, right? He's this dude who's like almost 40, right? And he hangs out with these friends that he always complains about them, or they're not at all like him, right? They're into things he's not into, and he's always complaining about them. And I'm like, why do you hang out with them? And he's like, well, I don't know, because I've known them since like grammar school. I'm like, but that doesn't mean you have to stay friends if they've grown into somebody you don't like anymore.
That's a great point.
Yeah, but again, it's that comfort of nostalgia of like, oh, I've known this person my whole life, so like, even though he's a piece of shit now, like we're still friends because we've just always been friends. See, I'm not like that. If somebody turns into a piece of shit, like a genuine person that I dislike, I'm gone. I don't care how long I've known you. If you're a horrible person, whether you're new or old, in my life, you're gone, bro, if I don't like you. That's the thing. I don't think Dalton is actually a horrible person.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
You really think he's horrible?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't know him that well, so I guess you would know and I wouldn't. But I mean, the videos, he just seems like a goofy person who's into edgy humor and likes messing with people. But if he's genuinely a bad person, then I'll take your word for it.
I, of course, really like Christopher Nolan just as much as the next guy, but I'm actually a huge fan of his first movies, Following and Memento. Memento is one of my all-time favorites, and I adore Following. A lot of diehard Christopher Nolan fans, more so, like, in my opinion, look at his more recent stuff, like, way more so than they look at Following or Memento. This is too much for me. We've been talking about movies for, like, a few minutes straight.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Oh, man, we gotta, like, steer the conversation somewhere.
We gotta get things back to cringe.
We gotta get things back
channel.
to, recent Alex Leba video territory.